Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more SnowRunner. We are here in Yellowrock National Forest, and the task that I want to take is this one. Last season's treasure. Now it says deliver to the camp 3x consumable, which are here and here respectively, and these needs to be delivered here to the camp. Now for this we need to have a crane truck which is recommended, and we do not have a truck here. But what the workaround for this is, if you go here to the lowland, you can see we have unlimited consumables here, and we can get any truck from here. So my plan is to drive here, through here, come here, get the consumables, go back here, drive through the swamp all the way, and avoiding this, and then go here. So that's what we're going to do. First things first, let's go to the garage where I am, and then go to the truck store and get the Azov, because it has a 3-slot bed, I think. Let's just make sure. Long sideboard bed, that is correct. Cool. So 3 slots of trailer will come here. Let's just leave garage. It's early morning, which is what we want, and all we want to do is now sit back, relax, and get the consumables to where they needs to be. Because there is no crane truck in Yellowrock National Forest, and if I want to take a crane truck from this map to that map to pick up the consumables, I can just do it here. I have a truck, I have consumables, I just pick the consumables from up here and then just drive there, instead of, I don't know what that swamp is. I've never driven there. Now one could say that the mission was intended to be completed like that, so I should complete it like how they meant it. But yeah, but why do I have to do what they asked me to do and how they asked me to do? I think this can be completed like this. Why not? Hey, I'm not running away from the challenge, to put it that way. I'm just doing it like this. My life, my rules kind of thing. Also, the active suspension on this, is it active? I think it is active because the gap here, and I love how these work in harmony, you know, keeping the truck stable and then the suspension working as it should be, like a real expensive suspension. I don't know what's it called, air suspension, I think. I don't know. The ones that are in the new Audi, where the car is stable and the suspension is like this. Whoa, okay, cool. Okay, since we stopped, I just like to check if my suspension is now active. Cool. Wow. Now I have more ground clearance, which is what I want for some reason. So what the Azov needs to do is just drive through the swamp, get to the warehouse, get 3 consumables, drive through the swamp again, go to where it needs that long log thing, medium log thing, whatever, and then yeah. So how is the Azov behaving in the swamp? Should behave alright. I have got mud tires on it. Ground suspension, ground clearance shouldn't be a problem, considering it's mostly flat, mostly. And then the route that I've chosen is just zigzagging through the little patches of muds, and then on to there. Shouldn't be a problem. It's almost like the zigs you see here, 5th out of 5th. Once it comes on to the 5th gear, then it just keeps on driving, unless the nose gets stuck somewhere, which also happens. But then again, I hadn't, because I have now. I hadn't driven this truck for a long time, and I completely forgot how it was to drive. It is actually quite nice drive. Once it picks up speed, then regardless of what the terrain you're driving on, it just keeps on going at its speed. And the occasional nose bump, yeah, that happens. But then the truck is powerful. It's got 3 slots of cargo. It's got 10-wheel drive. It is excellent. Yeah, look at that. All-wheel drive, all-wheel on. Diff lock, all-wheel on. And then I've got, if I go here, okay, you can't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into 2. That is 10-wheel. Come on, I was just praising you. 10-wheel drive, dude. Yeah. 10-wheel drive, baby. There you go. And on the road and back shouldn't be a problem. Now I am thinking that once we go to the other map, what the hell is that? Oh yeah, that's the scout that's stuck. Yeah, we'll try and figure out a way to get that out also. Which reminds me that yes, we have to tackle that task as well. I may probably just finish this and then go on to that one. So then I think we have 1 or 2 tasks in yellow. No, what's the other map called? The lowland. 1 or 2 tasks remaining in the lowland. Contract wise, we're done with everything apart from one, which is up the mountain. And then I'll just probably do 1 or 2 tasks and then tackle that contract, be done with all the contracts, and then get on to the remaining tasks and then finish them off. By the time phase 7 comes, we should be good. Or at least that's how I've calculated. By the time phase 7 comes, we should be good. Because there's not much left to do actually in terms of SnowRunner content which I count. We are here, consumables. Let's verify consumable 1, 2, 3. That's that. So in terms of content, the stars are 50% content. The actual content, in my opinion, is the contracts, where you actually do something for the region. It's more like a story mission, if that's what you can call it. Should I just take the road? You know, just drive through the flooded road. This can drive on the road, and it'll drive all the way through and through. Well, this the swamp, because I like driving in the swamp. I wish this thing had more speed. It got rear wheel steering, that is excellent. But I wish it had more speed. Where is that thing, the scout, which I need to get? Oh, there it is. So since I'm here, I'm just gonna stop for a minute, contemplate on how to get this thing out. I think it's just a simple winch and then pull. Cool. So we may just bring the Zix next time around, and then take this Scout 800, I believe this is, to the waterfall house, which is where the crossing is. That crossing that only Zix can cross. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'll show you. So that crosses, so that way the Zix would be the ideal choice. Yay! And in all of this effort, whatever I've just made, I've just used 60 liters of fuel, which is excellent. Excellent. Hey, I can see my tracks. I can follow them back. There you go. So now I'm thinking I could have just driven on the road. You know, tackle the bits where it's flooded, but still keep things on the road and just keep on driving in a straight line. What am I doing here? More or less the same thing, if you ask me. I mean, it's not difficult. It is what it is. We do this bit. I think the active suspension is giving me an edge, just to, you know, get on these trees. And where is that thing where I have to cross? I think that's that one, yeah? Yeah, I think it's that one. That's the only struggle here. Only. If I can cross that, then I can cross everything. Which went better than expected, actually, if you ask me. I was hoping this would go nose down and then we'll have to find a winch point where to get it out. We had all sorts of SnowRunner trouble, but no, yeah. All is well that tells me well. But it hasn't ended. That's the point. But okay. It will end well now that this bit is done. And then the other remaining bit is just a drive, I think. It's of course not a drive in a straight line, but still. Can I go on top of this tree? Yeah. I didn't want to. I didn't need to. But it was there. Felt a sudden urge for mischief. So I wanted to go over the tree. And then this looked like the wrong way. So we did back up and then go this way. I should put markers to identify where I'm going and not rely on my navigational skills completely. I think we're almost there. Almost there is there actually. But yeah, I think we made it so far without markers. We can go all the way without markers. Almost. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. That's not entirely true though. And I don't know why I had to say it here. It's early morning. I just had breakfast. I'm still sleepy. I'm wondering if I'm just lazy. Maybe I am. Come on, virtual trucks. Make progress. Oh, and the Yellowrock popped up, which means we are close to the destination. Or at least where it thinks is the destination is. So all you need to do is just cross onto Yellowrock National... Hello? Yellowrock National Forest, and that's it. Done. Come on. 3 consumables is not a big deal. Where are you going? Now I do know that the drive to the warehouse is in the opposite direction, but you see, this is much easier and risk-free. Still music playing. 3 consumable needs to be delivered there. 1 to 3 consumable. I don't need the consumables anymore. I just need to identify where the fallen tree is, which is not this. Which is this. There you go, there's a tree fallen. That's the marker for where you have to turn. And then turn like this onto the tree, and then just go up. Ha 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 ha! 10-wheel drives in action, baby. And it says deliver here. How convenient. I'll just turn here and stay here. Cool. Switch this thing off. Go cargo management. 1, 2, 3. So, says task completed. Last season's treasure. I cannot believe it. The crates are almost intact. Thanks for your help. $780 for the experience and $64.50 for the dollars. The crates are almost intact because these crates are brand new, but anyway, that's how you complete last season's treasure. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the content I'm creating. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every day. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.